Who can tell whence this originated and whence this creation? The deities, the gods, came after this creation. Therefore, who knows whence it arose? And the last mantra states, Yam visrishtir yata avabhuva yadiva dadhe yadiva na yo asyadhyaksha parame vyoman so anga veda yadivana veda. That from which this creation arose, does it support it or does not? Yadiva dadhe yadiva na. He who is the superintendent or adhyaksha, the overseer, the eternal witness, and he lies there in the highest heaven, Parame Vyoman, he certainly knows, or perhaps he knows not. So Anga Veda, Yadivana Veda. So now I will try to elaborate some very fuzzy concepts put forth by these mystical and metaphysical concepts, these mantras. These concepts were elaborated by various commentators and mystics like Vivekananda, Aurobindo, and various commentators, philosophers. So the first mantra negates the binary of existence and non-existence. Na satasit, na asatasit. It also denies the manifestation of the elementary elements, that is the Panchabhuta, Kshiti, Apa, Tej, Marut, Vyoma, fire, air, etc. Now these elements here are denoted with the word cover or avaranam, kim avarivaha. The mantra always also negates the existence of space by the word nasid rajaha. The word rajaha here means the lokas, the 14 Chaturdasha loka, Chaturdasha bhuvanam, according to Niruktakar Sri Yaska. The worlds or the lokas are the sign of the space. And lastly, this mantra also lays the basic philosophical foundation of the concept of anirvachaniya maya, inexpressibility or ineffability of maya. And Bhagavan Shankaracharya quotes this mantra to prove his stand on maya or adhyasa to be ineffable. Thus, this sutta has great impact on Vedantic system also, not only in Advaita but also in the Dvaita system and Vishishtadvaita system, etc. Then it says, Na mrityurasid amritanna. There was neither death nor immortality. So, philosophically, death occurs only in the manifested world, and that is denoted by the word Virat. And the concept of immortality traverses the manifested world of Virat, and it also suspends to exist beyond the unmanifested world, and that is called the Hiranyagarbha. Now these are very highly technical terms in the Vedic and Vedantic system, so keeping the time constant in mind, I will move forward without going deeper into this concept of death, immortality, Virat and Hiranyagarbha. Then the next point it states is Naratriya Anna Asid Praketaha. There is no sign of day and night. This phrase negates time, according to Sayanacharya, the famous commentator. Now it is very difficult, or rather impossible, to express this idea of timelessness through any language, because any kind of expression or language, it depends upon the framework of space-time continuum. So Shruti categorically says there is no sign of day and night. Day and night are the absolute sign of time. Perhaps we in this world fill the existence of time due to this never-ending cycle of day and night. We see day and night, so we find that there is something called that can be termed as time. Thus, by denial the day and night, the Veda is indicating timelessness, timeless singularity. Then it is saying tadekam, anidavatam swadhaya tadekam. The Veda denotes this entity as tad ekam, that one. When we try to elucidate something vague and inexplicable, we use this pronoun that. The Veda also emphasizes the idea of oneness or singularity of the entity by adding the word ekam. Otherwise, the word tat could have sufficed. There is no significant, apparent, or visible sign of life in the entity. Anid avatam, breathless. It is breathing without air. But then also it is breathing. So it is conscious and vibrant by its own vivacity, swadhaya. And this vivacity is termed as swadha. The Veda also explicitly states that this, whatever it may be, the vivacity, the power, energy, whatever it may be, it is not separate or sovereign from that one. Now, of course, I am not using this term singularity